Reliable Sources, Paraphrasing, and Avoid Plagiarism for the 6th grade by Tamara Ballard. The learning objectives. Students will be able to access online sources by identifying key indicators of credibility, such as author expertise, publication dates, and source reliability, and explain why verifying information is essential for making informed decisions. Why is it important? It is very important to check on online sources to make sure that the information you are looking for is true. Every website does not provide accurate information, even if the website looks legit. You will have to cite your sources, meaning that you will have to provide the author's name, creditor's name, date of publication, title, and where you got the information from, URL, website. If you do not cite your source, then it is called plagiarism, and that is like the online resource detective. Plagiarism is easily detected if you copy information directly from the source and not credit the author or creator. It is important to take notes and summarize the information you've learned when you're reading online or watching informative videos. You wouldn't want a copycat to take the hard work you wrote, copy it word for word, and say it's their own. The discussion question. How can you determine if online resources provide reliable information, and why should you verify your sources for credibility? Here are the resources. WordWall has a variety of online games that help students paraphrase sentences and more. Time for Kids is a great example of a credible resource for information. How to Paraphrase in 5 Easy Steps is a YouTube video that will help you write information from your credible source to avoid plagiarism. Pirates of Plagiarism is a YouTube video that introduces students to the word plagiarism and why it is important to not take anyone's word without crediting them. The video is a read aloud that is filled with fun entertainment while learning about plagiarism. Goblin Threat is an online plagiarism game that has different scenarios that students must solve to get to the next level. Citation for Beginners is a YouTube video that introduces students to cite different sources. MyBib is a website that allows students to cite websites, books, journals, videos, and more. Citation Machine is a website that will help cite your sources, provide AI assistance with writing, and can check your paper for plagiarism before submitting your assignments. Citation Generator is a website that will cite your resources with just words, author, title, or a web address. Digital Compass is an interactive game that have different scenarios to select. There are different students that have school-related problems like the ones you may face in the 6th grade. Select the letter E to begin the story about far-fetched facts, where J Dilemma begins his search for online credible sources. Please make sure that you click on the link on each resource. How can students use these skills in real life? Checking your sources and not plagiarizing is very important, not just when you're in the 6th grade, but when you go to college and while you're working in your career field as an adult. You might have to research information about how to filter water to drink for the project-based learning project. You wouldn't want to get information from any website, test it out, and drink the water, and it doesn't taste good. Instead, go to the website that's reliable and familiar. Another example is you shouldn't believe everything online when you're watching a YouTube video or TikTok. Some videos are for clickbait and to get more views. The same thing goes when it comes to watching reliable videos because they might not always provide accurate information. That is the end of my slides. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation.